Been a rough year already. Hello. I've got to add in moderators because it's almost like I forgot the part where my whole channel got hacked. Well, actually, my email got hacked. And so please comment if you're a moderator because I understand I can push like the things beside your name and like, here, I'm going to make you She Barbie. And I can just click add moderator. Look at that. I just made you a moderator. So that's what I want to do. Put in my contacts, add my moderators back. Hey, everybody. You want to be a moderator? Hey, hey, hey. If you don't want to be a moderator, just tell me because otherwise, hey, there you are, Nylon. Hold on. Coming in. Oh, I'm hot. Hey, y'all say moderator if you want to be. I do have to let me set some things up. Because some of you, most of you I recognize, but I had a lot of moderators because it's so hard in here. Hold on, right now I'm looking to make it so subscribers, yeah, they at least have to subscribe to comment, and then we might. Oh, I wonder if all the blocked words are gone. Nope, still there. There we are. Hopefully we'll get some people in the room. I got to put my contacts in. How's everybody been? It feels like it's been a lifetime. I had my surgery. It went great. Got reduction. Um, got rid of the thing on my neck. And thank you, Gordy. Look how easy this is. I've been doing this the hard way the whole time. And that you're added. I have missed y'all. I mean, like, um, I thought I'd be back so soon. Thank you. Dee Dee, I haven't even brushed it yet. I just put this wig on. I'm kind of faking it until I make it because I don't feel good. I've been dealing with infection and a surgical incision right here. And it's a weird, hey, it's a strange burn survivor kind of infection. It's like something that normal people don't get. Because the doctors were like, are you in, thank you. They're like, are you on anything that suppresses your immunity? And I'm like, no, but this is like burn survivor life. I think we all know, like when you have burns like this and you have skin grafts, then you become very susceptible to everything. So it was something. Why is my ring light shaking? It's weird. Everything is shaking. Maybe it's unstable. Maybe it's got too much weight on it. Hold on, y'all. I have a camera on this ring light too. I think it's too much. Got a camera and a field monitor on it. I'm like, gee, is it too heavy? Yay, I'm back. I have to get dressed today to do a tape, an audition tape. Hey, everybody. I have to get dressed to do an audition tape, and that's the only reason I'm up. I had the surgery, it went great, but I was definitely affected more than I expected to be because I had a lot of facial surgeries, but when you start working in the torso, that's so hard to recover from, you know? Um, so that it hit me a lot heavier than I thought. And then a couple weeks in, one of my incisions started to like ooze, like have discharge, and it was like, oh, that's weird. The discharge should be what God, I pray for you. I assume you're a little boy, and or a bot. Forgot, but yeah. So I'm healing, and it was taking a lot on me, and it started to ooze, and then it got stinky, and I was like, oh no, that's going to be bad, right? Because um, I don't want to be like, didn't somebody block the idiot? And no, I didn't. I didn't know. I don't think I blocked him. I think I just deleted the message. Um, I didn't. I was worried, like, okay, well, it's stinky, but I already had an appointment with the doctor, and they took a sample. Did I make you, Kayla? Did I make you a moderator? No, I'm sorry, little boy. I'm sorry if your mama doesn't take care of you. It makes me sad when I see people that are like reaching out for attention in negative manners. It's just like, what in the world? I don't have my nails on either, so I'm gonna have to make it so they have to subscribe for a minute. Well, hold on, let me slow down the chat before I finish talking. Let me slow it down. Subscribe. You have to subscribe for a minute. Thanks for becoming my subscriber. Hey, Dolores. So I went in and they took the sample, and it came back as like, yeah, I'm waiting for it. It came back as sriracha. I don't know if that's how you say it. Serratia. And it came back as that. And the doctors were like, okay, it showed sensitivity only to Levaquin and Cipro. So I took the Levaquin and I was getting better. But then I got this illness that's going around. It's like, it's not COVID, it's not the flu. I don't know if you've heard of people that are being sick, that are sick and they're staying sick for like weeks, but you don't test positive for anything. But I was so sick and bad. So that made it harder for the infection to heal. So the infection just came back last week. So I'm like, what is happening? But I look good though, right? Isn't that what it's all about? I'm swollen over here and I can't move my arm, but when I get done, I'll lay on the couch. And most importantly, I have an audition for a commercial that I need to self tape today. So I'm going to put on a little makeup, straighten my hair, straighten my crown, and get it recorded. Thank you, Kimberly. If you're just coming in, I'm Tonya, also known as Burn Beauty 2018. And I have been off for a long time. Grady, don't start crying. You know exactly what you're doing. He wants me to sit on the couch beside him. He's very unhappy if we can't be exactly beside each other. I feel like my ring light is wobbly, or is it my eyes? That has to stop. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I know, I've missed doing it. I mean, it's like, this is my job. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Here comes Grady. Grady dog is coming. Where are you going? Are you upset with me? He looked. I can't. I have a different tripod now. It's harder to show him. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. He'll be back. So anyway, I haven't even had. I haven't said this for over a month, and I'm just thinking about it. What am I? A 7-year burn survivor now. I was set on fire by my husband. And I got to tell y'all, my mind is in a funk because I've been dealing with the mediation and the divorce. Yeah. Yeah, he's out of the routine, right? Grady's like, Mama, because Grady, what, sugar? You waited till now that you got to go outside again? He's looking at me very indignantly. I'm going to show you. Oh, I've heard of the GHKCU. That's a copper tripeptide, right? One of my friends, who's a burn survivor in England, takes it. He's a bodybuilder as well. Oh, bye, Kayla. It's okay. I'll be back in the routine soon. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's just I have to get dressed, so I figured I'd get dressed with y'all. There's my little. Oh, I've been letting him run around naked without a collar because I can't take him out for walks. Are you upset? He doesn't like cameras. He doesn't like the camera. Let you go outside, but don't go out there and just start barking. Be good. I don't know. I guess I picked the Seahawks. I don't really know who they are. I figure I should pick the Seahawks because they're on the West Coast and I'm in California. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. If you're a moderator, please say moderator so I can click the button and add you. The crazy hackers deleted everyone and then streamed some sort of Bitcoin or something one Sunday morning. Oh gosh. Y'all want to see a close up of my I think Seahawks. I was in Atlanta girly until I just got here to have surgeries. So I guess now I'm a Los Angeles girly. But oh, I'm supposed to pick the Patriots. Oh, doesn't he have beautiful eyes? He has such soulful eyes. Hey, always smiles. Hey, thank you. I was more upset about the moderators being deleted than anything else. It felt like a real invasion, you know? Go Seahawks. Go Patriots. Go, go, go. Go. Burn Beauty needs to record a self tape, get an audition. Go Burn Beauty. Go. Mama needs another audition. These audition tapes are always due on Sunday. Oh, I got to tell you something. I thought I was going to have to wear special contacts for the rest of my life. Scleral contacts, hard contacts. I just did that wrong in the eyebrow. But I went to get new glasses and I asked the doctor, I was like, wait, now my eyes close. Can I wear regular soft contacts like disposables? And he put me in them and I can see. They feel so good. I've been wearing these for a week to test them and I'm going to order them. So, you know, you have to stop and check on your progress because I was told I would always need to wear those contacts because my eyes didn't close and I needed the moisture that they provide, right? And I just put in a regular contact. Where's is Red in here? Is any are there's any managing moderators in? Labs are so sweet. My daughter has a black lab. His name is Raleigh, and he taught Grady how to dog when he was little. So I got Grady when he was like 6 weeks old, and Raleigh was about a year old, and he would come over. The thing about black labs is they are some of the most euthanized. My daughter rescued Raleigh right before he was going to be euthanized. He's a healthy 9-month-old puppy. He's super smart. He once grabbed the um, water hose out of the kiddie pool that we set up for them to play in and chased Grady around with it, squirting water. He's been known to do stuff like that. He's so smart. And I thought they were going to euthanize him. Ah, no, because they said the black labs are the least adopted. I would have a ton of them if I could. I love Grady as his chocolate lab, but I want them all. I like really, really big dogs. I like all dogs. I'm lying. So- except any that, except the little ones that bite. It's always so unexpected. Hey, Sharon Stevens, y'all come in. If you were a moderator before and you're not now, it's not because I purposely took you off, it's because I got hacked. There's a really serious scam going around right now. Yeah, isn't that Renee? Yeah, dogs don't care. And he's a perfectly healthy dog. It should be illegal. Really should be illegal. Like, how do you put down a perfectly healthy 9-month-old puppy? Uh, call the police. He had been living on the streets with another little dog his whole life, feeding himself. Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, Colorado. Y'all come in. I'm doing a shorter live. I'm getting ready to do an audition tape because that's how you do auditions now. You just record yourself. They give you the sides. Hey, Silver Spring Mirror. Hey, Cheryl. Anybody who was a moderator before, please comment moderator so I can click the button and add you back. Yeah, dogs need respect for sure. They are the kindest creatures. Oh, my eyes watering. Hey, Cheryl Wiggins. Were you a moderator before, Cheryl? Or do you want to be? My eyes watering. Now my nose is going to run. Now I'm sick again. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Let's do some makeup. I haven't done any makeup in a minute. I haven't been to Colorado. I'd love to be. So what have y'all been up to? Can you hear now or no? Can you hear now? Oh, you can hear now. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I fixed it. I got a call and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to turn on Do Not Disturb. I've never been able to get the sound back. What I needed to do was go out and close the phone app to get sound back, even though it wasn't connected. Closing the phone app brought it back. So if you ever see another creator have that problem, great. Remember, tell them, close the phone app if it was a call that knocked you off. Random thing I just learned. Okay, I reorganized my stuff, which means another way of saying I don't know where anything is. What did I do with all my hair clips? Where did I think was a good idea to put all that hair clips? I'm a techie now, yeah. I'm totally a techie. I figured out that I can add moderators just by clicking by their name. I was doing it such a hard way before. It was like, oh, y'all make a comment. Then I'll go in and click around. I'm not feeling my best, but I do have to get dressed and look. The role that I'm supposed to audition for, it's like a commercial, is um I think it's for the ACLU or something, and it's like stylish woman leaving work. And that's what they tell it, stylish woman leaving work, and then they tell you what to do. It's not speaking, it's like walk out with your bag, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to do this really. Like, I don't have anyone to record for me, so all I have is a tripod. So it's going to be kind of flat. I feel like it would be better if I had someone to kind of record it as I walk. Like, the job is to walk, like you're getting on the bus. That's what I'm supposed to do. And I got to get it uploaded immediately. It's due by midnight. Hey. Right, I can see so clearly now. In the beginning, when I first started doing lives, I couldn't read the comments at all. Hey, Jason, thank you. I know y'all are getting ready for the thing. I have new eye patches. These are by a bead. I think that's right. ABIB. And they are the PDRN retinal eye patch, which is, I'm no expert, but it's the salmon sperm thing, right? Oh, thank you, spicy lady. Y'all see, that's why I had to turn on the camera. I need y'all to hype me up. My nose is running. I'm going to have to go blow it for like 10 minutes. These feel really cool and they stay on really well. And I just started using them. Thank you. They're really nice. I did stop using the other ones that I'm known to use because of the owner and recent things that have come to light. So I'm using a bead. I will throw out a brand if they are bad to people. Uh, my hair clips are. Thank you. And thank you about the hair. I just literally just threw this wig on. I think it's my best look. So listen, I've been really, really out of it. Okay. Like, not out of, I don't feel good. You know, I've got all this swelling over here. Y'all don't see it, but it's really tight and swollen. Bye, kitty mom. And yeah, I did not use the gold ones that I used to. The owner has been listed in certain files repeatedly. Crazy. And so, anyway, just trying to get through like a divorce with a person who set you on fire. Can you imagine that? I mean, my nails look horrible. I don't think I told myself I was going to be able to do the live without putting on my nails, but I'm not sure I can because I feel like naked. Michael, oh my God, I've only done one live, Michael, since surgery. Surgery took a lot to recover from. Then I've been sick for like 3 weeks with like the not COVID, not flu. And I got an infection and an incision. I'm like, oh Lord, please just let me. Oh Lord. Oh, good to see you, Michael. This is my nails. I know everybody's looking for Michael Danger. Need to put those on. I feel frumpy without them. Michael Danger's here. But yeah, I've been like obviously not feeling well, and the infection came back. I'm concerned about that because I don't want to have to go back into surgery. And as of last week, the doctor said, no, we'll do antibiotics again, a different one. They did like the ultrasound of it and everything, and they're like, oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like anything that needs surgery. Because apparently you can get like pockets of fluid called seromas and hematomas. A hematoma is a surgical problem, right? Like they have to drain it or fix it. But they looked at it, said, no, it's fine. You don't need another surgery. The antibiotics will check in a week. And now the antibiotics were working for like a day and then it got worse. I wish this would stop shaking. What is it with that thing? That's an expensive ring light. And either I'm tripping, the chin is all better. Look, it's all gone. And yeah, Levaquin is strong. I took it for 18 days and it still came back because it's a crazy bacteria called Serratia, Serratia. It's not anything normal people would get and kind of need to be immunocompromised. Um, so that scared me a little because it's like, the doctors are cool, but it's like, okay, you don't really know how to get rid of this. And having it come back after 18 days of Levaquin. The thing on my chin, y'all, had been there since birth. It was a kind of cyst that is present at birth, but it just stays empty. And then something triggers it and it fills up. And so they're like, so it could come back, but it would probably take years. And there could be others. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not like my fetal twin. It looked like an egg. It was so gross. Thank you, Renee. It was so gross. Y'all definitely, I forgot. I don't even know what I'm doing. If you're in here, give me a thumbs up, please. I have it set to where you have to subscribe for a minute before you speak to limit some of the work the moderators have to do because of all the rude comments. We don't need that in our life right now. I really need to figure out if I'm tripping or this thing is moving. This thing is moving, right? Is it moving? It's a really expensive light. Tonya. I know. I was like, Lord, what was that in there? Oh, I've got these new lashes too. It is moving a little. Hold on, y'all. I don't understand why something so expensive, y'all bear with me, okay, would be moving. Like what? The HE double hockey stuff. Oh, I'm saying bad words now. Sorry. Okay. I think it's better now. Like, must have been touching the table. I got it right. Okay, it's better now. Earthquake. Yeah, I am in California, so it's like, wait a minute. Is it the ring light or should I be concerned? Hey, where's Grady? Grady? Did he come back in? He didn't come back in. My daughter's coming to visit at the end of April. She's going to get a tattoo in LA from some fancy tattoo artist. So I get to see her in LA. Love you back, Maria. He's still outside? Yeah, I guess he's outside. Well, I have, in California terms, a big yard. Um, Probably a third of an acre. Like you could have a party and then it's connected to the house next door. Thank you for all the likes. The house next door is the house owned by Face Forward International, where they bring patients to have surgeries like they gave me. So the gates open. So he probably has like a half acre to run around in, you know? Who says you can't keep you out? Where are my hair clips? God. Okay. Okay. Clips. Oh, look. I made a drawer. I made a hair clip drawer. Yeah, that was a bonus round, but I have to pay for that nice big yard, in California standards, that's like a premium. And I have what they call in California 3 bedrooms, but to me, it's clearly a 1 bedroom with a closet, with one room that has to serve as a closet, and the other is my exercise room. in in like divadom terms, it's a 1 bedroom. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, Renee. Thank you for doing all the work. I do feel better. So I got rid of the thing here, got all slender. Look, look what a difference it made to like tighten that up. Look, so good. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Is that me? Like, wait a minute. Oh, do I not look super wide because I got rid of some of that? No. And so I feel good. I just need to get over the infection and stuff. So, ah, you're not going to comment. He did not like them. The men were like, don't get rid of that. God, the way my back feels better. Y'all, ladies, I have these heavy things. Oh, I can stand up straight. I walked into the doctor's office for my post surgical, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're tall." And I was like, "What?" And I realized it's just because I was standing up straight, comfortably, especially after the burns and learning to walk again. I got such a lean in my posture because it helps me hold my balance. And it's been hard for me to get rid of that habit, like keeping a soft bend in my knee. And, you know, and it only takes one way. Michael Danger. Well, just know they're absolutely fantabulous. The Beverly Hills doctors are not playing. They're like, that's going to be nice. They are good. I feel happy about it. Standing taller. Hey, Jeremiah, if you were formerly a moderator, please comment moderator or mod when you come in so I can see it and add you back. The crazy hacker. It was only hacked for one day. It's a very convincing scam that they've gotten me and another really big creator with. I mean, a really big creator, way bigger than me, got hijacked, like with 1.6 million viewers. But Google and YouTube are so good that they get it back for you in no time, you know, if you have a partner manager. I was panicking. Get more subs? No. No, I was like, oh my God. I don't know. My friend, I knew it had been hacked because I got locked out of my email. But then my friend the next morning was like, "Are you live?" Because she knew I was still really in bed recovering. She's like, "Are you live?" And she sent me a screenshot of everything in like Chinese or something. And yeah, and they made sure to take out all the mods, you know. They took them all out. Nobody could help. And then they ran like a 30-minute Grady ran like a 30-minute live, and apparently it had like thousands and thousands of viewers. The guy's name that he puts up is Michael Saylor, Saylor, and he put it on both of our channels. And then just put up, I don't know what it said, but apparently it was about Bitcoin or something. And I think they put up something that you can scan, a QR code. And I was terrified. I was flipping out. I was like, take it down, stop it, messaging YouTube, hurry up. They're going to scam somebody in my name, you know, just don't let that happen. And they didn't. Any other platform, I would have been cooked. Tonya. Took 2 months. Thank you, Carol. Took 2 months. 280 like. Can y'all please click what is it? If you double click, you get the thumbs up. I feel so naked doing a live without my nails, but I need to stay focused. I need to do this, get the tape recorded. I got to watch the Super Bowl by myself. Well, I don't actually have to. I choose to. Get a million subs like this guy. Like, what are you doing, Michael? I don't know. Like, what did it say? But it said exactly the same thing on Dr. Myro's channel as the other one that got hacked. Probably a lot more. I was talking to my partner manager and I was flipping out, and she's like, "We're Google. There's nothing we haven't seen. We'll get it. We'll fix it." And it was fixed in a day. I don't know who the Seahawks or the Patriots are really. I mean, I think I picked the Seahawks because I remember the Patriots used to cheat. I remember they used to deflate their balls or something. Yeah, it said Michael Saylor. And it said it on Dr. Myro's channel too. He made an Instagram about it. If you look up Dr. Myro, Myro. Hey there. And there you go. Um, yeah, I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Clearly, I still have ADHD. It took 3 weeks to get over the illness. I'm invited to Super Bowl parties, but I don't want to go. You're a moderator now, Ranger Hawk. There you go. Thank you. Good stream. Y'all help out. We get a lot of negative comments here. I'm not doing story time today. I mean, I haven't, beyond the fact of talking about, let me leave these. These feel so nice. These are something I would wear at night because they really feel like plumping and luxurious. I would put them on at night also and just let them stay on until they got dry. You know, they're really nice. They're by Abib. ABIB. I've got like a scratch or something on my head. I don't know what that is. What's wrong with my head? Thank you. Okay, let's get ready with me to do this self-tape audition. Okay. It's kind of cool that this is my life, but I want to talk about, like, I've been dealing with the divorce, which is crazy that when you think about what it's like to have to deal with negotiating with somebody who sets you on fire. So we had mediation, and I'm going to put on some Benetint to make my lips a little bit pinker before I do any lipstick or anything, because I'm not trying to put much on to make a videotape. It's going to be like less than 60 seconds, probably a 30-second tape. I just need to look like somebody. And they picked me to audition, so not out of the blue. Anyway, we had mediation the other day, and him and his attorney, and I went in for the mediation. It's just a Zoom. They're in Georgia, right? Cheryl watching. Yeah. I got to figure out where Grady is, though. Wait a minute. Hold on. He probably came back in. Grady. Okay. Yeah, he's in his bedroom, which is my closet. Okay. It's okay, sugar. I had to make sure and lock that door. We can't be sitting around with the door open. You never know when the boogeyman is coming. So I go into the room, I go into the Zoom for the mediation with the person who set me on fire. And all I want is to sell the property, which we have a contract on now. And basically that. And alimony. That's not sticking to my head at all. But his attorney has just been, the offers that they've sent have been ridiculous and one-sided. And I don't know if you feel like the other party has to lose in order for you to win. That's not how I do things. I mean, obviously, that's the way this attorney does. You need to lose for him to win. It can't be, I mean, it's a divorce. Both parties, just go their way. But he touts himself as a men's rights attorney, which I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Just be a divorce attorney, right? So I go in. Oh, my comments were stuck. Yeah, that's how narcissists work for sure. I missed a bunch of comments because it wasn't moving. Yeah, having to talk to him is awful. But I don't. That's the thing. He wants me to talk to him, but I am no contact. I have had to text and and he'll be like, "Oh, call me. I need to talk about." I won't call. I don't speak to him. That's the way you need to deal with a narcissist. No contact. So mediation was bugging me because I'm like, okay, we're going to be in this Zoom and I'm going to have to listen to him talking. But the mediator comes in because I got there first, and he's like, okay, well, we can do this in the same room, or I can put you in a breakout room. And he doesn't know anything about the case at that point, right? It's just an option that they give everyone. And I was like, well, I'd like to be in a separate rooms, you know? So he puts me in the breakout room and we start negotiating. And first, and we just do the negotiating, and did not come to an agreement because I was concerned about something, concerned about a lien. I don't want anything that cost me $250,000, right? I'm concerned about things the ex has done. So anyway, didn't come to an agreement. I think we'll be in an agreement now because I want it to go away. I need to take care of me. So I need to get my money. And I have to remember that before you worry about their justice and their karma. You need to make sure you're okay. You have what you need. You don't let them continue to control your quality of life by putting all your effort into them. And that's the hardest thing to do, because it's not like you let it go, but you come to peace like, okay, it's going to, come out. Yeah, the proceeds have to be split 50-50. And we have a contract, which is handled it post surgically, had a surgery, handled it. The realtor didn't even know that all the things I was dealing with. So got that done with a closing date of my birthday. Hey, Sweden. So I'm like, this is all meant to be. Good offer, cash money. But going into the breakout room and just hearing the moderator come back with the nonsensical things they're saying, you know? It it just bothered me. And that's why I'm so glad that I decided to be in the breakout room, because you'll lose your ish, you know? And that's what and they love that. If he can do anything to push your buttons or control you, that's a win for him. The biggest thing that you have to be able to do is control your emotions. Hopefully, it will happen before my birthday, but the close date is this. And he almost messed that up by saying, "Oh, my attorney not told me not to sign anything," and that was like after we signed a letter of intent, and so that means the deal is pretty much done. You're just going to sign the standard contract. And when the standard contract came back, it's like, oh, my attorney told me it was the realtor flipped out because, like, we're going to lose the buyer. He's very, he's a difficult investor, but not difficult, but he's an investor. He's not playing, you know? Like, if he gets a bad vibe from you, he doesn't have to buy this property. And it was just so stressful, right? And it's all because my attorney told me. And then the Monday after, he just signs it. Already signed it. I'll just have to talk to him later. What? It's not a game. But everything is a game to them, and it's got me in such a foul mood. Like yesterday, y'all, I should have gone live like I'm doing today, just so I know you're on the other side of a screen, but at least I'm talking to people, and like getting it out. Because yesterday I was dark, and I was like, what is going on in my it was one of those things I felt in my chest. It wasn't like intuition in my belly, it was in my chest, and it was bothering me. And that's when I decided to schedule the live for today, because I knew I had to get ready anyway to do the audition, because I thought I can't let that control me. I can't let that. It's important to speak out, especially when you live alone. And no, somebody asked if I'm dated. No, never will I ever. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you, Angela's Melting Moments. Were you a moderator before? I can't remember who's moderator and who's not. Say mod if you were, because I have to add you all back because of being hacked. Oh no, okay. You're just sweet and with all the gifts. Hope you're doing well, Angela. But yeah, it's like it felt to me. It was like okay. It felt like being in that relationship again, where I don't know. I can't describe what it feels like to be in a narcissistic abuse relationship. And of course, I didn't know what it was when it was happening. But like the dread, like something goes wrong, and you know it's going to be all your fault, and you dread telling them whatever happened, whatever went wrong. Thank you, Lou. I know God has got this. Everything is about to be fine. Thank you. Thank you, Kiosha. Kiosha. Excuse me. I know it's nice being single after being married for so long. I say I would never date, but I don't know. Maybe I would. Hey, Rachel. I miss being here. It's been a lot of things happening. Um, I suppose if you date, but not coming home, not coming to my house. My house is clean. I have everything exactly where I want it. Nobody ever moved. Do you know how much less you have to clean if nobody is in the house touching it? And I mean, this goes for I've had kids since I was 23. If you're wondering about the foundation, it is ColourPop Pretty Fresh Foundation, and I'm in 153C. And because I wanted it to be glowy, because it normally is not, it's very thin. Great colors, great coverage, but it's a thin foundation. It's a well-priced foundation, like maybe $16. Underneath it, I put Rock Advanced Hydration Water Cream. This might be a night cream, but it's a hyaluronic acid and pro collagen. Sorry, I'm still stuffy. So this might be a night cream. Oh, apply. Oh no, use AM and PM. but it made the two together look really dewy and pretty. Looks fresh. Oh, they do. Somebody just said fish. No, 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 no. Somebody just said fish scales, and they actually use fish skin now on third and fourth degree burns. I don't know all the details. Don't ask me. So everybody saw it on TV, and when they see my skin, they're like, "Oh, is this fish skin?" Right? It's great moisturizer, Lindsay. It's really nice. Really nice. Look at it. Got me all dewy underneath, and I didn't use any other skincare today. Nothing else, because normally I use a bunch of serums. This is all rock. Oh, I bet it was at Costco. Thank you, Michael Danger. I've never thought of being a mermaid because I'm terrified of water. Fun fact. All right, let's do a little, I think a little concealer. Uh, Again, I'm making a 30-second tape, so I need to keep it in check and do things that have the most visual impact at a distance walking. So I think a bright red lip with my Burn Beauty lipstick will have impact. The cute bob, probably put on a different dress and some Louboutins. And that'll be good for the what is it called? Audition. So yeah, people will see my texture and just be like, "Oh my God, is that fish skin?" Because it was on Grey's Anatomy or something. And I'm like, no, but I do have some. I think I had cow skin on my chin, but they put your skin on top of it. That's I know, but no, it's true. We sink like a rock, Michael. Not a stereotype. It's true. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's true. When you see the black people and they're like, "Oh, they drowned." No, they didn't. Somebody killed them because they wouldn't have gotten in the water. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm gonna get censored. Gonna get in trouble making jokes. Haven't gotten to laugh for a few days. I've just been so dark with that irritation. I'm just praying it'll be over tomorrow because I sent an offer to the attorney, like, okay, I'm good with everything as long as XYZ checks out. Yeah, I guess cow skin would be leather. Actually, mine is, no, it's, what is Integra? Pig skin. It's pig skin. And they use it just to create the lower layers, I know, of the dermis, you know? Um, and then they put your skin on top. So it means you need a full thickness graft, but you don't have any more skin to put there, which I ran out. They took skin from my lower body and I ran out of stuff to put here. And yeah, pigs are more like humans, right? They do a lot of testing on humans. But, it's not their actual skin. I think they just use the whatever they take from it, the DNA or whatever, because they put it there and they leave it and it's like clear and it creates the lower layers of the dermis. And that means they can take a thin layer, like a superficial layer of skin from you, like just right, and put it on top. That's what my chin is. And then after a while, you'll grow more skin that they can use. Right? How do people think of things like this? So when people ask me about, "Oh, is that fish skin?" Because it looks like scales, and I'm like, no, they actually take your skin and they put it in a machine to stretch it to make it 3 times bigger. So they'll take a piece of skin from you, put it in a machine, stretch it, and it leaves this texture. So right, you create the fat layer, right? Those layers that have been destroyed deep down is what they recreate. I don't know about the fish skin. I don't know how they do that. I'm friends with the lady from Polynovo, and I think they make the fish skin. I spoke for a women's group for Polynovo a couple years ago, and I love one of the vice presidents. She's really sweet. She flew to Atlanta from Texas. It was nice. Right. Thank you. I think that everything will work out tomorrow. He'll say, okay, that's fine. And then I have a hearing with the judge on, I think, the 19th. And I don't think it does give different looks. I'm going to guess at the end, they always put a thin layer of your skin on top. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm using the ColourPop concealer also. You can get it. You can get it at Ulta now. So if you're concerned about shades or whatever, you can go to Ulta and try it out. I think they have the whole ColourPop line. I have bags, so you need to look up. When you're dabbing this concealer, you need to look up when you're putting the concealer on and when you're putting the powder on, because you just need to stretch it upwards to get in everything. Go up. Oh, wow. Yeah, they do. They use skin from my legs, my thighs and calves and my side right here. They also gave me a tummy tuck to get a full thickness piece of skin to make my lip with, my top lip. Yeah, the hearing is about the divorce settlement, not like real court. Everything will come. I know it's really alarming when you hear it, but what's sad about my story is that it's not a one off. I'm not that special, you know? The graft skin is dense. It doesn't have a lot of feeling, but if the sun touches it, it feels like you got zapped with a laser beam. It gets so hot. I'm getting a lot more feeling in my face because of nanofat. She meant re-divorce. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Jenny Clevenger, I appreciate it. I gotta get my platform back going again. I've been gone so long from surgery, 3-week illness, and I've still got an infection. I'm hoping that I don't have to go back into surgery. Just give me all the good mojo that I'm not going to have to go back into surgery to get any fluid drained out. It's a nasty infection. I can feel it. It doesn't feel good. Thank you. My nose is cute. I do love my nose. I keep looking at it. It's just now getting real for me of like how cute it is. Yeah, it'll go well. We've got to make the agreement ahead of time. I've been trying to get this done for a year, the divorce, and I really need it done. I need my money. I need my peace. I don't feel like because he walks free, I don't feel like I have my safety in particular, especially if he gets money, large amount of money. Everyone commenting, yeah, if you came in and commented, you had to subscribe for a minute, and that's to limit some of the nasty comments. Sometimes I have to put it on 5 minutes. So thank you for coming in and subbing. Please stay subbed. In a nutshell, I can't repeat it over and over again, but I'm a domestic violence burn survivor. So I was set on fire. And what I'm saying right now is that's not a one off. Right, Lindsay? I need this property sold. I need the money. I need the money. I need security. I need money to invest. I don't need to be trying to hustle every month. You know, I had to take last month off. Of course, I'm freaked out about it. I can't live that way anymore. I worked my whole life not to be strapped. And because of this, it feels like, where's my investments? But, and I'm older. I get, oof, I'm 52. This is not getting any easier. Look at this. That's really thick on my eyelid. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody call me a baddie. A clean up piercing. Let me see. I need a Q-tip because I have this cute tattooed liner, and I have these lily lashes that are self-adhesive. They're supposed to work with body heat. They sent them to me, and I'm pretty excited to try this. He set me on fire because he's a sociopath, maybe a psychopath. Like, why did the chicken cross the road? Yeah, my liner is tattooed. I need to do the second round. It's only been done one time. It's so good because that means when I wake up in the morning, at least I have eye definition, you know? Um, Makes me feel good. I don't feel like I have to run and put on lashes to be seen. Oh, shoot. Urban Decay sent me some stuff and I just knocked it off. Yeah, he's evil. That's why I did it. It's so fancy to have tattooed liner. Everybody can have tattooed liner. Permanent makeup is great. You just need to make sure you go to somebody good. A discount is not your friend, okay? You don't want discount plastic surgery. You don't want discount tattoos. Don't do that. Miami is not a place I'm going ever for surgery. Don't do it. Don't do it. There shouldn't be a package deal. Right? The skincare has helped so much. And the nanofat injections, which are stem cell injections. I have a pointy Q-tip and some micellar water. This is great for doing your eyeliner. I always say perfect wings are made with pointy Q-tips and micellar water. I'll draw one on in a minute. I have some new um, things. Oh, I said not Miami because I see all the discounts they offer, and they are basically like a plastic surgery factory. I see all the videos of the girls going, and they're like, "Oh, so here's where they put me up," and I'm shocked when I see like the aftercare facility. I'm like, "Oh my god." That scares me. It's your life, and a lot of it is getting BBLs, which are the most dangerous surgery anyway. So go in, be in Beverly Hills. I mean, I'm sure there's good doctors in Miami, but I know there's like sort of factory doctors as well who maybe done 8 or 9 surgeries today or something. My surgeon can do 2 surgeries max per day. That's it. Like to get the thing out of my neck took like an hour. I have it on video, but it's too gruesome for y'all to watch. The nanofat injections, I've had all of them done. What am I looking for? Oh, it's fun. I've had all of them done under anesthesia except one time that I did it in office, so they don't bother me at all. It healed very quickly this time. And because it healed very quickly, that made me feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting back to like normal. My skin is getting back to normal. Because when I look in the mirror, I see normal until like I come on here and people are like, oh my God, what happened to your face? It's like, oh my God. It's my surgeon at one point, he's like, I think eventually you're just going to look like normal. People won't even notice when you've got your makeup on and stuff. That's not true. It's because we see it. We look at each other, we look at other people, and we see the healing and we see them as humans. But it's never not going to be somebody come in saying, oh my God. Nanofat injections are plastic surgery. Well, the plastic surgeon does them here. I don't know who else will do it. But they take some fat from your tummy or your thigh and they process it in a syringe. This rug, I got to get rid of this rug. They process it in a syringe and remove all the fat so that it's liquid. And that liquid is just stem cells. Thank you, Junie. I had cystic acne too before in my 30s. I had cystic acne all down here. So they inject the stem cells in your wherever they want them. And for me, it's helping me animate, which means I can smile and show lines in my face. I couldn't before, you know? Michael Danger. See, you said it wasn't good to get that to get slimmer. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, you look so skinny." I'm like, "Tell me more. Say more." Lost a lot of weight. I'm ready. I'm in the mood now to get really buffed. I used to be in really good shape, like top tier, and I feel like doing that again. Hey, the thank you, baby girl. No, I can't get acne. Um, the surgery went great. It was long though. It was like 7 hours, I think. Um, because it took so long to get this um cyst out, and it was an embryonic cyst that had always been there, and then something irritated it and it blew up, and it was the size of an egg. You know, it was crazy when you saw it. They called it, it looked kind of like something else too that the doctors called it. And I'm not going to say because it was gross. And the video of them like working, 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 trying to get it out. Yeah, the cyst was right in here, it was under the skin. And I got fortunate. So while they weren't going in for the cyst, I was like, hey, I could use a boob reduction. Would y'all do that? And they said yes, because they're amazing people. And they know I'm going to do everything I can in my power to raise funds for Face Forward International and make sure other people come here and get help. You know, it's amazing how far we've come. And I think that if they will pay attention to what's being done to me, because my face is so publicly available, if they will pay attention to what the oh boo doctors to what the doctors are doing on me, that it could really change the field of burn reconstruction, because they just kind of get you stabilized and then they're like, okay, that's it. But why can't we restore people? You know, it's an important part of health. It's an important part of mental health. It's an important part of happiness to look as similar as you can, you know, and to not really do the best reconstruction is heartbreaking. I really had to advocate for myself to get the amount of work done that I had done before I got here. And I was just like pit bulling them. I was so, I wanted to be fixed. I kept saying, no, he's not in jail. So I talk about him often so people know. Pretty Eyed Pioneer. That's a good name. Pretty Eyed Pioneer. I'm got my powder forever mixed up. What am I going to do? What do you do when it's forever mixed up? I don't know what to do. I really just want pink powder, but I've got it forever. I'll just put this powder somewhere else. No, I can't waste stuff. I'm going to have to use it. Thank you. Yeah, why can't we restore? Why can't we put people back? Why can't the way we look be an important part of, you know, the medical community? And I get it. It's because insurance companies don't pay. You know, they're not interested. They don't care. They kept telling me, like, this is your new normal, you know, and I couldn't understand it. It's your new normal. Get used to it. It's your new normal. Ugh, it's your new normal. That is very, very powdery. Not the right brush, but it's what I have. So, using a fluffy brush to put the powder, the Huda Beauty powder, on my under eye, not a sponge. I might use a sponge a little for some of the pressed powder later, but right now with all these lines and bags and stuff, you don't use a don't use a sponge. Use a fluffy brush. Put it in there. You don't need to do what you saw on Instagram. You do not need that. Stem cell usage in the States. Yeah, right? How could they outlaw the stem cells for so long? Right. Thank you, Renee. It is a very civil discussion. Right. The insurance companies don't need to stop doctors. And why couldn't it be like if you get burned or disfigured that they cover certain costs? Because, okay, here's the thing, I didn't have nostrils, I did not have a nose this time last year. This little part that's darker did not exist. I was walking around without it. Apparently, that's not a medical problem. Really? Tell my sinuses, tell my immunity, but that's not a medical issue. That's just you know vanity. Ooh, you got a lip pencil set with 13 for 30? I want to have to look at that. I don't have that. They send me a lot of stuff, and that's how they got me hooked in the PR. And they're the only brand that I consistently buy as well because it's affordable. So if I want something, I'll look at ColourPop first. And I just love the foundation. Nobody else has a better color match for me. Right, breathing is important, and just the little hairs in your nose block. They actually do something. Everything's there for a reason. Now my eyes watering. Powder. So anyway, it didn't get fixed until I got here with the plastic surgeons. That this is what they do. They do this reconstructive surgery. So if you were to have breast cancer and you have to get a double mastectomy or mastectomy, whatever, right? You can have as many surgeries as necessary to reconstruct that. Okay, as many as necessary. You can take as many shots as you need to fix it, and so you should. But if you don't have a nose, they've got one shot at the reconstruction that the insurance company will pay. That doesn't mean one surgery, but one series of surgeries. It might, if two or three surgeries is what it takes, well, what you get at the end is it. There's no tweaking it. What did Logan say? Yeah. Oh God, you almost made me cry, Logan. I need to be here today too. Thank you. You do matter. I'm gonna cry. I've been feeling definitely down and frustrated. Being sick for so long and just thinking about, like, I had to go through and find some text just in case we were going to have a trial. So I'm going through like all these old texts and just reading them. Just it's like, oh, so bad. Hey, it's not me. Hey, Leonore. Unfortunately, if I tell my story, I have to tell it over and over again, back to back. So I do have videos, but in a nutshell, I was set on fire by my husband. We had been married 15 years. Yeah, Miss Jaw, Michael. I was thinking of you. I'm glad you came on today. But I got set on fire by my husband of 15 years, and that was 7 years ago. But I survived, and I'm a baddie. Now I'm in Los Angeles, and an organization named Face Forward International brought me here and reconstructed the nose. You know, yes, my jewelry is all in there. Go to my page. Thank you. Um, just bothering me. My kids are grown. So now I'm here and I got reconstructed and I feel so pretty, but people still say, "What happened to you?" Because I look different. It's hard. It's hard. You got to remember that people are just humans, you know? And if you and when you ask, it's like every time I tell my story, I'm reliving the worst day of my life. Sometimes I don't have it in me. I'm going to spray my foundation before I lose it all. I've got Bare Minerals setting spray. Once those tears start, you better spray. Ooh, especially at under eye. Yeah, my grandma was super important to everything. Thank you. Thank you, Chantel. Y'all, thank you very much. Y'all are good today. It's good to be here today. Hello, Brazil. I'm not staying on long today, y'all. When I get done with my makeup, I'm going to record this tape and upload it. Every Sunday, I'm waiting till the last minute to upload audition tapes. I do not have any more surgeries scheduled, and I hope that I don't have to have one for this infection right here. Hopefully, the antibiotics will start working. Yeah. Thank you, Ari. This hair is cute. Look at my eyes watering. At this point, I don't think I'm crying. My eyes are just irritated. I got new contacts and they're amazing. They're comfortable. My eyes generally don't water with them, but whatever's going on right here is cracking up all my makeup right here. Oh, I bet you are always fighting with the company with special needs. Thank you, Cheryl. You could do it. You follow this and get a little makeup, just dab it on. The worst thing that can happen is you have to wash your face. Right? Thank you, Michael. Okay, I gotta get myself together. See, this is how I've been feeling overall. It's like I'm sick, I'm messed up. But it's gonna get better this week. This is gonna get healed. Yeah, I think the powder irritated it, but then I actually started to cry. I want Logan to know that they're very important. I saw Logan make a comment, then I saw Michael make a comment, and it really got me. It was just a dark day. And then I decide, it's like, okay, it's a really dark day. Why don't I watch the Andrea Yates documentary? That's what I did yesterday. It's like, this is not what I need to be watching. I need to be watching like Baby Shark or something, something mindless. Yeah, these lives get recorded so you can go back and watch them and pause them. My dog watches Baby Shark when I'm gone. That's what I put on the TV. Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark. I don't know if they're going to stop watering. Baby Shark, Baby Shark. He said he didn't like that little kid anymore. Caillou. Grady was like, please stop with the Caillou. I need just put on Baby Shark. Hold on, I gotta get eye drops. Stop sniffling. Well, I went to where I thought the eye drops were and they're not there. So it'll be okay. My nose is running. It's a big problem. This illness has a lot of congestion. What'd you say, Logan? Yeah, I think if we share, right, I know. Just need a good cry. I think I cried yesterday. I can barely remember. Like standing in the kitchen doing the dishes. It's just one of those I just don't want. It's a reminder that it's not worth it to argue about it. I just need to get the divorce done, you know? But see, I got Color Pop, so it's very affordable. Let's get my eyes dry to see if I can use these lashes. I'm gonna have to take the mic off and blow my nose. That's what has to happen. No, I'm not a teacher. This is yeah. I took off the mic. Took off the mic. I gotta blow my nose. Y'all can still hear it. That's terrible. Okay. Guess I could have turned the mic off, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. These are my new mics. Did you notice? They're so much smaller. The other ones are great. I think they work better, but these are less noticeable. Yeah, you could hear it anyway, right? Is the mic good enough that it picked up the nose blowing from the other room? That's what I was like, I bet y'all can still hear me. No. Y'all can still hear me. I thought taking it off would do it, but whatever. Whatever. We blew the nose. How could I lose a brush I just had? Okay, I think that's going to stop my eyes from watering. My makeup is kind of messed up, but it's not the end of the world. Just going to leave it. I'm making a silly audition. Not silly, important, but 30 seconds. Let's put on some lashes. My eyes are dry, and these are cool. Lily Lashes sent them to me. I have never seen anyone use them. I have never tried them, you know? Like the piercings and at the piercings in the ears. The thing. We got the piercings. I always love piercings and tattoos, but I'm not like a real visible tattoo person. The only visible one is on my ankle. Okay, that's a half lash, and I'm not going to use that because I don't have any lashes. So if I put on a half lash, then I'll have half lashes. 300 likes. That's amazing. Thank y'all for double tapping and getting the thumbs up. That's a good way to come back after like a whole month off. Okay, boom. That's pretty. That's like every day. This is really me. A little more drama. I don't know if I'm gonna do my nails. That's the thing. I need to do my nails, but I feel like I can pull off the audition without anybody seeing my nails. And the only reason for that is I really want a pedicure, and I told myself I would just treat myself to one, and I could just take those nails and have them match the color. That's what I've been telling myself. It might not happen that way. This is another half lash. It's really cute, but gotta have lashes, right? Yeah, like these would be natural. This is they're faux mink, reusable for 5+ wears. Pillowy soft band, apply in seconds, no glue needed, body heat activated. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how the body heat is on my skin grafts. I don't know if it's going to read the same as it would on a regular eyelid. Oh, look like half lashes look like regular length. I think, yeah. I mean, the half lash would be fine, but I don't have any other lashes. So it would just be like no lash and then lashes sticking out. It'd be weird. I wish I could wear a half lash. I would put them on somebody else. I would definitely. Half lashes are gorgeous. Applied on other people. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be weird if I have no lashes and then a bunch. I was thinking about putting on lower lashes, but that might not be today. I probably can't even find them. Oh, sorry, Logan. I just had like this emotion pop up when I saw Michael speak to you. It got me. How important community is really got me. I have a chocolate lab named Grady. I'm going to put on this one or this one. This one, let me open it so you can see it. Packaging is companies, if you have limited dexterity, which I do, packaging can be your worst nightmare. There we go. Okay, got one. That one, that's cute. Cat eye, that's cute. And then I'm glad y'all are in here talking to each other. I feel so happy right now. My heart has swollen. I'm like, yeah, I got this. I'm going to get this audition. I'm going to get the part. I'm going to make the monies. The divorce. We're going to reach an agreement this week. We're going to sell the property early, hopefully. They're going to be like, let's just go ahead and give you the hundreds of thousands of dollars. See, you got to have a handsome Michael. Well, see, these are big. I'm going to pick the big ones. Always. I'm auditioning for, oh, look, they're kind of think it's a commercial, and I don't think it's a speaking role. It's like, I think it said fashionable woman leaving work to go wait at the bus stop. Something crazy. That's what they write it down, and they're like, leave work, adjust a bag on your shoulder, start walking, humming, looking around at all the buildings and taking it in, absorbing how wonderful it is, and then at the stop at the bus stop or whatever you're waiting for. I mean, surely that only takes seconds. Wait, I should read the directions. My dexterity is compromised because up here in my brachial plexus, there's some nerve damage. So this hand is numb from here over. It's numb and it's been numb ever since I woke up from the coma. And I'm right handed. No, yeah, half lash means that it only goes halfway across. So you would have your regular lashes and you would put mascara and then you would put the half lash right here to make it dramatic. Looks really pretty. It just doesn't go all the way across. I should read the directions. How to apply. I know I need glasses. God. Ugh. How many times I'm going to get out of this chair? Yeah, I mean, the hand isn't burned, but the nerves are damaged. Look, listen, I don't want y'all to say a thing. I'm in the I do not care. I do not care. I'm 52. I do not care what you think of what's going on with my glasses. This is how I don't lose them. Curl your natural lashes and apply a light coat of mascara. Can't do that. Don't have any lashes. I know I need glasses. Yeah. Remove lash from tray and peel off. Measure trim. Place lash holders back on tray. Apply lashes along the lash line, pressing on the band to secure it to the skin. Your body heat will help the lash band stick and stay on all day. For extra security, apply lashes with an applicator and press them together with your natural lashes along the band. I'm worried that my lack of natural lashes is going to foil this lash, and I don't want it to because I think they have a good product. The biggest question I always get is how do you put those lashes on so easy? And people are intimidated. Oh, that's nice. Aren't what? That's amazing. They're sticky enough that I need to wet my wet my tweezers, just like they had glue on them. That is stuck like Chuck. You can use it 5 to. Oh my gosh. I'll have to like make a post later to tell you if it stayed on all day. I might take it off because I should have done the cat eye. That's what compliments me the most. But I, of course, picked the big one. I'll put some liner around it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the cat eye. This is cute. That's really cute and really on, but I'm going to do a different lash. Let me see. That is amazing. Came apart right here. I didn't press it down yet. That is amazing. That is amazing. What lashes for hairless people? I didn't know about that. Be sure that you subscribe and I post when I do lives. You can come back in. Community is important. I was feeling super down yesterday and I told myself you should just go ahead and turn on your camera, do a live, at least talk or do something. And I didn't. I sat here being miserable. And there's no reason. Everything is going so good. So good. Other than just some, infection. That's great too. It's a good tray. I was able to put this back in. Hold on. Yeah, community is super important. Look, I put it right back in very carefully and it comes out. I don't want the whole thing to come out. Like this comes off. Because sometimes you can tear lashes trying to get them off what they're stuck to. And since these are already adhesive, it's really easy to get it off as long as you use that. So you save this forever. And then think about it. Hey Kayla, think about it. You could just when they stop being sticky, you could just use glue. These lashes are pretty. I apologize to Lily Lashes because I bought some that I did not like. I did not like the way they stuck. I was disappointed because they're really expensive. And I think they caught it and was like, hey, can I send you something? This is a game changer for the people who can't apply lashes, because the reason that you can't apply lashes is because you don't let the glue get tacky. All you have to do is let the glue get sticky. Put the glue on, put the lash down. It needs to set 5 or 6 minutes. It'll get clear, then you put it on. This is like the glue is already tacky. Look, these are great. Lily lashes, no glue. Let's see. Most of you will have to trim it to your eye, but I have really big eyes. I've never had to trim a lash in my life. But it might be too wide for you. And if you trim a lash, you trim the outside corner, okay? Not the inner. Having trouble. Look, it's really sticky on. It's just like working with the lash that the glue is ready to apply. So y'all can do this on your own if you just put the glue on and wait. That is excellent. It is so stuck. I'm just having trouble placing it right now, because it's so sticky that as soon as it touches, it's stuck. Now, if you have lashes, it'll be easier because you just lay them on top of your lash, right? But for me, I've got to decide where they go and then like build some eyeliner around it. And since I'm only dealing with my tattooed liner, like, see, I don't have anything in here, a little harder to place. These are magnificent. This is why they were so excited to send them to me. The girl messaged me on Insta and was like, hey, you are going to love this. And I absolutely do. That is fantastic. Thank you, Marvelous Momsies. But I do have it where y'all have to sub, because it just to limit the number of nasty comments. A lot of them can't wait a minute. And I think the bots can't sub. Oh, it's so sticky though. I think I'm going to use my finger. I cannot stand that I'm doing this whole thing with no nails. I look haggard. Look, that is magnificent. That's a good idea, Gordy. I'm working on a beauty healing journal, like a book where you can journal and have beauty tips, set up a beauty routine, because doing this stuff is self-care. I'm feeling haggard. I took my other nails off yesterday. The ones that I did live with y'all, I just took them off yesterday. Y'all remember when I did that? That was weeks ago when I put them on. I took them off yesterday. I might put them on today. I just don't know. Who said something? Oh, don't think about. Oh. Got it, Michael. Let me see. That is so. I don't know why it's. They really. The biggest problem with lashes that people have is that they don't wait long enough for the glue to get tacky. And they have solved the problem by putting on glue that is already tacky and the body heat activating that, reactivating it. That is so good. Okay, we'll leave it for now. We'll adjust it after I put some liner on. We'll put like a liner that goes out. Lively. Lively. Look how good. You can't tell me you can't put on lashes, right? If you wait for your glue to get tacky, this is how they will go on too. Or you can get these lily lashes. I'm going to make a whole video for them. This is fantastic. They get a whole video because it solves a problem. It's the mental block people have that they can't do it. And then they don't wait for the glue, and then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, oh, I told you I can't do it, right? I used to do it too years ago. Not about lashes, but about other things. I guess I still do sometimes. On the inside of my eye, I've been having trouble getting stuff to stick. Even when I'm using glue, I'm having trouble getting my lashes to stick right here. It's really odd. Like this one area. I don't know. I guess it's very moist. I've been having trouble even with glue. And I don't want to put glue on it. I don't want to mess it up. It says just to press on it. Thank you, Alondra. Are y'all getting ready to watch the Super Bowl? The Super Bowler? With the, I think I'm going to take this one off and reposition it. See how pretty that one is? This is what it should look like over here. See how pretty and up it is? You got to make sure your lash is on right so that when you're looking directly at yourself, you are seeing it instead of it sticking straight out, right? It's really simple. Let me show you. Let's take it off because see how wonky donkey that one is? Every lash I put on lately, I put it on wonky donkey. I don't know. Maybe it's my new eyeliner. Maybe it's angling a different direction and it's changing my perception. That was hard to get off. You need to be careful or you're going to tear it because now it's stuck to my tweezer. Let me get it off. That is amazing. So you can't do lashes, huh? Lily killed it. Lily slayed it. You didn't know Super Bowl is happening? Are you in America? In America, I'm only showing up to watch Bad Bunny. I think Cardi B is going to show up. That's what I think is going to happen. When I tell you, I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh no, Bad Bunny's coming, but I think there's going to be a surprise guest. They were saying something about guess who the surprise guest is, and I think it's going to be Cardi B, especially because that'll make Nicki Minaj eat her words. And yeah, I did. I just thought of it. Um, that'll make Nicki Minaj eat her words, and everybody loves Cardi B. I do anyway. Oh, I don't know who Donald Cat is. Who is that? Okay, and they did that song together because I didn't know who Bad Bunny was until um, that's I like it like that. When they told me he was on that song by Cardi B, then I was like, oh, I really think she's gonna go. Hey, where is the Super Bowl? Where is it happening? Is it? Oh, it's in San Francisco, isn't it? Because somebody had a ticket, but I was like, no. Thank y'all for all the likes. Look, it just happens to be a Lily Lash compact. Self-adhesive lashes that I'm trying to put on my goopy eye. Okay, the biggest problem I'm having is the tweezers being so stuck. You have to use water, but because this is super duper, um, because they're already so sticky, that's a problem. Because anytime your tweezers get stuck to your lash, it pulls it back off again. I'm not good at using my hands because of the limited dexterity. I can do it better when I have nails on, but now I definitely don't have any dexterity. Okay, so I put lip balm on my tweezers. Got it. And if you put something like that, you're gonna have to be very careful not to get it on the band and stop it from sticking. I just don't understand why this eye doesn't look like that eye. Is that what it is? Am I overcompensating? Y'all can see it. I've been doing this for like a month or two. Am I going too far in, Michael? What am I doing? Oh, I should just stick it the dang on there. These are metal. What do you think these are made of? They're metal. Nobody has plastic tweezers. When you're doing lashes, you got to keep it. When he told me I'm overcompensating, I decided to just stick it on and stop messing with it. So, just stick it on, for God's sake. Stop trying to angle and carry on. And now I'm pleased with the way it looks. I just need to get it sticky. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear about that. Have you had reconstructive surgery? You had a double mastectomy. That's a lot of surgeries later, too. And the tattoo artists are so good. Right, I got it because you pointed it out. Like, girl, what are you doing? It's not that hard. Really think it's the tattoo on this eye. I'm going to have her tattoo it differently because it's changing my perspective. It's hard to do things like piercings and tattoos on grafts because we're all different. Everybody has, look, this eye looks so big. Everybody has a difference in each side of the face, but it's such a severe difference when you've been reconstructed. It's hard to decide where to put it. Like the guy that did my Medusa piercing, I can't believe it's still in the right place because my face has changed so much. And we sat down and spent time deciding where it goes. And it's not straight. It's not like straight up and down if you watch. It's a little over here because my mouth is a little over there. And when it's all done, it looks good. My eyebrows are glued on. They are lashy brows. Lashy brows are still out of stock. So I had to use some old light colored ones that I have. And then I'm going to put some lash stuff on them. I mean, some brow stuff. Oh, thank you. See, that's the way. These are great lashes. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. If you have been struggling with lashes, you will not struggle. If you have lashes that you can sit these on top of, it's going to take 1 second to put them on, and they are stuck. They are adhered just by pushing down on it. It's great. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to get my brows tattooed, not microbladed. I'm not a fan of microblading. I've always had tattoos done instead. And before I was burned, I had tattooed brows, because fill them in, make them look good. And yeah, microblades, that's just cutting. You're just making little stars. Thank you, Gordon. And a tattoo is so much nicer looking. You don't want little scars. No. Well, I don't know if they will if you have lashes. Because you're going to want to make sure that you set them on top of the lashes. Because I would imagine that it would, if it stuck to your lash hair, it could hurt. I have a few little lashes over here, and sometimes it hurts when I take my lash off. So there is lash remover, but I don't think anybody in the history of the world has ever used it. We just rip them off. Tattoos look beautiful. Tattooed brows, mine were insane. I guess it depends on who does it. They look natural. I had a girl named Sarah Justice in Atlanta, and a lot of like the models fly out to Atlanta to get her to do it. She's insanely good. And this is like years ago, a decade ago almost, when I had mine done. And the tattoo was key. People were microblading for, $300, and she was 2 or 3 times that, but totally worth it because it looks so good. Yeah, it depends on what you want. Depends on what you want to look. I'll get a picture. I'm going to show you my brows. They were nice. I think I've seen people get the tattooed brows and they just tattoo it looks like a block, you know? Right. You have to pay a lot. You can't go to a regular tattoo artist, and you have to go to someone who really knows what they're doing. Like I told you, you don't want discount tattoos or discount plastic surgery. When they have skill, those brows were so good. I just gotten them changed a few months before I got set on fire. I really hated that. And the girl, she offered to do them again, but they fade. I had them tattooed after by somebody else and it faded out really quickly. I just had them removed a few months ago. Yeah, I just had them removed a few months ago and I won't do it again because of the way my skin grafts shift and move. And like when they did the last surgery to create my nose, this brow came over here a little far and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was always covering the tattoo up. I'm not going to do it again. But I am stressed by lashy brows not having any inventory for the past year. When it comes back in, I'm going to get it. This is for people, I cannot stand showing you my fingers. This is for people with limited dexterity, right? No, take the hair on your Guide Beauty. They make eyeliner and makeup brushes and things. And the important part is this little knob. So you can hold it like this, even if you if you can't grip or if your hand is shaky. The eyeliner one is really great. It's just like um, a wand, and you can rest it on your face if you need to. The lady that designed it, I think, has trimmers. Oops, too much. Um, Beautiful company, Guide Beauty. Tilt Beauty is also emerging as a leader for dexterity, and I really like them too. Look up Tilt Beauty. Actually, they said they were going to send me some sweatpants. I'm waiting on that. Sweatpants and a cropped hoodie. And the thing about it, look, I'm getting it everywhere. The thing about the sweatpants is that they're butter soft. So it's a tactile thing. Yeah, ergonomic. And this is like a brow gel. The They're soft for if you have tactile issues. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, Tilt Beauty, great. And that young lady, she's only 21. I'll show you. I'll use her lipstick today instead of mine because it's easy to apply. It's bad when the hairs start pointing the wrong way. That's the worst part. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out. I, there's other brands, but they are not cool. Do we have 400 likes? Can y'all double tap the screen so we get likes? It's my first time back since, well, no, I did one live in January. Only one live because I had surgery and I got really sick. I'm still having an infection. Y'all double tap. Don't you feel bad? Very hard to do things precisely, even if you don't have like an established issue. It just gets harder to hold things. You know, I'm 52. Things change. Your handwriting starts to look different. Got to do things to keep your dexterity up if you can. But if you have like tremors or arthritis, then there's brands like this that really help. And it saved my neck because these brows were super light. If I didn't have this, I would be cooked. There we go. I have them open somewhere. I don't know where. Look at the brushes. Like if you have trouble doing your eyeshadow, you know, and you can hold it. You wouldn't believe the difference it makes to hold your brush like this. I wish I had these when I first got home from the hospital because I would drop my brushes. I had to retrain myself to be able to hold the brush. And I ended up buying so many extra brushes because I would drop it, drop it, drop it. And then I couldn't bend over to pick it up. It was the most frustrating thing in the world. So, Guide Beauty. Thank you, Miss Guide Beauty. And then here comes Tilt Beauty. I didn't realize how much I needed these dexterity things. I mean, I knew I needed them back in the beginning. Thank you. Thank you all for all the thanks for the likes and the gifts and everything. I'm trying to get back in the saddle. These lipsticks are easy to hold, right? I'm not fumbling it. I drop a lot of things still. And they're just really nice. They're easy to apply. I'm not going to put this color on, but it's very creamy, so it goes on easy. Again, even if you have tremors or dexterity issues, their lip liner is super easy to apply. It has a different grip. See if you can hold it. This is the way I hold my pencils, not like this. I always hold it like that. So it makes it very easy. I'm going to use this, and I'm looking for the red one right now. Hold on. Because I don't really need to do much. I said in the beginning, I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to wear myself out. I still have to deal with I hurt right here. It's like really, it's got pressure. It does not feel good. And I'm concerned because it seemed like it got better yesterday. Oh, these are really, really stuck. The more it warms up, these are great, y'all. I have no worry that this will come off. What looks like a Sharpie? Oh, like the grip? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Do they have Sharpies with a grip like that? Okay, I got to do a little bit of eyeliner because it'll drive me nuts to have the lashes on and not have the liner. And Urban Decay sent me some. Oh no, they didn't send me what I want. Oh, I bought some eyeliner from Fenty. I don't know why I bought this. Things happen when you're laying around in bed. Clean what? Blow dry your lash. Yeah, that you can do that, but really I just put the glue on it and lay them down. Put it on, lay it down. I usually lay it down, I put the glue on right before I do my eyeliner. Then I do my blush and just let that glue turn clear. You're not in a hurry. You can, but if you are in a hurry, you can use the blow dryer, your hair dryer. I can't believe these worked. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tina. Oh, I'm going to cry again. You'll see that amazing comment. Thank you so much, Tina. I haven't tried Lash Princess because remember, I don't have natural lashes. So I don't really use or buy mascara. I don't have anything to put it on, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all are just, I knew it was important yesterday. I couldn't do it yesterday. You know, I should have instead of sitting around miserable. But maybe that's what needed to happen. Did you see that? This is excellent liner. This is the Fenty Fly Liner in Cause I'm Black. Fenty Fly Liner, the color is Cause I'm Black. Hey, Marzipan Nandy. That is so nice. Okay, this is my new favorite liner because it's very, very easy to use. The longer this tip is, the more you can control it precisely, just like an art brush, right? I know. Yeah, I just started new antibiotics. I took the Levaquin for 18 days. And then, of course, it didn't work. And he thought maybe it was because all my white blood cells were busy fighting the sickness that I got. Oh my gosh, LZ Cook, thank you so much. That is so generous. Thank you so much. Bless y'all. That's amazing. I'm going to cry. Hope I sprayed my face well enough. If you don't see me cry now for these gifts, I will be crying as soon as I turn it off, like ugly crying. Thank you. So anyway, he's like, well, maybe he's like, where were you sick? And I was like, oh, with my chest congestion. And oh, I'm making a mess. Why am I putting on eyeliner? I can't see. I was like, it's chest congestion and nasal congestion. Oh, thank you for the makeup brush, Nika. Nyanka, did I say it right? I cried early. I already cried once today because of y'all's sweetness. But he's like, well, then all your blood cells, he's like, all your white blood cells were fighting that. So let's do the doxycycline, which is strong, twice a day, and come back in a week. So, but he's like, it's not surgical. I didn't even know that surgical was an option. I didn't know what it was or what the resolution would be. I should have known that it was serious because both surgeons were there. And the other surgeon works in another office, like around the block. So he generally doesn't come over just for a checkup. But like, okay, both surgeons will be there. Like, oh, and they got the ultrasound because I guess they have to see if it's a hematoma. Like when they tell you not to lift anything heavy after a surgery because you can get blood pooled. That's painful and it's a problem. It's called a hematoma and it's surgical and you have to go back into surgery if you get it. But they said it didn't look like that. It just looked like a collection of infection. And keep in mind that the antibiotic that I had, um, the bacteria that I have is unusual. It's burn survivor kind of stuff, It's like, who gets that? Who gets it? Serratia, Serratia. That's what it's called. When I look, serratia, it has another word after it. Now, I don't know why in the name of the little baby Jesus I didn't put the eyeliner on before I put the lashes on. But here we are. Well, 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 here we are. So, yeah, so we'll see on Thursday if it's actually getting better. It's just that I went last Thursday and I started the antibiotics and it seemed like it was getting better until this morning. I woke up and it's really sore and swollen again. And it's swollen like in my armpit. Yeah, antibiotics kill the friendly bacteria. And the problem is my skin doesn't have any bacteria. That's why I said, like, it's a burn survivor thing, low immunity. So you have good bacteria on your skin that prevents infection, right? It kills some of the bad stuff, some of the fungus, some of the other bacteria. That's what it does. But I have, on the skin grafts, I have none. And my whole face is a skin graft. So anything that comes at me can get me. And the way they've done my boobs now, I have grafts here, right? So there's no bacteria. It's such a good surgery, though. They did such a good job. I'm like, oh, I'm young. I'm young. I'm like, I immediately saw him like, oh my God, I got to get in the gym. Oh my God, we got to go crazy. So I'm excited about everything. Oh, I got to tell y'all something. I'm not going to name who it is, but I got a call from my agent a couple weeks ago, and she's like, "Oh, this." She's like, "Do you know who so and so is?" And I was like, yeah, super famous, right?" Now she's from Australia, so she was like, "Okay, I feel really dumb for not knowing." So I just had a meeting or a call with her. It is a her with her manager, and she's a big fan, and she wants to meet and talk about something. And she's like, maybe doing some kind of show or whatever, right? So this is a big one. It's like the opportunity coming. It's the thing that I knew was coming for 2026. I'll tell you about it. It's February 17th. And I knew it was like something beyond just like, hey, be on the show or something. Because you if you're going to be like somebody's guest on a podcast or a show, then you don't need you don't need a meeting with your manager, her manager. I mean, with your agent, her huge agent, two managers, an assistant, and the two of us. You know, you don't. If you're going to be just somebody's guest, they would be like, "Hey, get on the plane. This is different." And I've been manifesting a Netflix original, and I would like the Burned Beauty show to come back, except as a big show where we can bring on people and let them tell their stories because it's healing whenever you're ready to do it. It's healing, and not only is it healing, but it helps other people avoid it. I know you can't possibly understand why somebody would do what he did. You have to be a psychopath to understand it. None of us are. None of us are ever going to understand why he did it. No, I did a TikTok talk show a couple of years ago. I was big on TikTok when they were building the live culture there. They're really bad to their creators though. It was a whole story, but ultimately I won in Live Fest. I won number 6, I think, in beauty and fashion in the US. That was the first time I came to LA. Then I made a commercial for them, and they had asked, hey, can you do a talk show? But talk shows don't work well on TikTok. And people do not have that attention span on TikTok. Their algorithm is set up differently, so it just doesn't work. Huda Beauty, why not Huda? You know what I really like? No, my hair is not natural. This is a wig. And it's a blend wig too. It's getting all fuzzy right here. I don't know how to fix it. My favorite. Y'all are awesome. Thank you all for being here. And if you're just coming by, I know I'm not storytelling today, and that's great. That's empowering because you can't always live in your trauma. You can't let it define you. It can't be your everyday. But I do tell stories and talk about things that were horrible that happened, to help other people recognize them and hopefully get out before you get hurt. Narcissistic abuse is dangerous. Thank you, Gordy. No, it's not. It's not. Can't tell, but it's somebody who has been in the headlines a lot lately, who looks like she's doing something different now. But nobody knows. No. It's a good thing. So Painted by Esther. Y'all know who Painted by Esther is? The makeup artist who's got the blush all up under everybody's eyes, and it's so pretty. And I want to do it, except I have these bags under my eyes. Ooh, it's making me so unhappy because I want to have blush like all everywhere. Thank you, Olga. Don't be sorry, y'all. It was a crazy life, but without it, I wouldn't be here. I'm happy here. I've been really happy. Like while I was out, I was really happy, really until this week when I went in that Zoom call and realized, I cannot deal with this person anymore. What the thing that bugs me is that he pretends to be the victim. It's like I got burned as an accident, and then I turned into a crazy, like in the movies, the burned person is like a psycho killer or something, is like Freddy Krueger. Love you back, Nina. So apparently, if you get burned, then you become like a maniac. You're a miserable human being. And people buy into it. I haven't met anybody that this has happened to. I got to do something about that. Um, but he uses that and, like, oh, well, after she got burned, she turned into a miserable, horrible human being and started abusing me. That pisses me off, y'all. That really pisses me off. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How can you be that? What is that movie? What's your major malfunction? Full Metal Jacket. That's what I feel like. So that's why I was glad that I was in that breakout room. And I know it bothered him because he wants to talk to me. And I'm not going to talk to him. I know he's listening right now. He's always watching. There's nothing in my life I can do that he's not watching. But it's not going to stop me. Yeah, nobody believes him. Yeah, he is demon. Nobody believes him except apparently his attorney, who continues to defend him. But what he believes is that his check is still clearing. That's what he believes. Because there's no way anybody, any logical human being that has met the two of us, thinks that's what happened. I've been slapping him around and stuff. He's 6'4", 220. Not that that couldn't happen, I guess, but it would make you a real. Okay, I was about to say something ugly. Let me stop. See, that's why I keep going into this darkness. It just pisses me off. Just pisses me off. Yeah, Louise, I was in a coma. He didn't even get questioned. But you know what? If he was a black man, he'd be in jail. I guarantee you that. He'd have been in jail and convicted before I even woke up from the coma. But we're in North Georgia. That didn't happen. And when I woke up, the love bombing began again. It's like, do you remember? Oh, the accident. It was so bad. I'm going to put blush just a little. When you're going across your nose, that doesn't mean you have to see it. I just love the blush everywhere. It's so pretty. I'm not going to go heavy because I have these bags under my eyes. So I don't want to make those any worse. And we'll come back with some powder, but I'm definitely enjoying this part right here. Should I put on more? Yes. We are becoming blush hoes. Blush, blush, blush. That's going to be my next product. Oh, love you back. Mermaid. Mermaid in the ICU. I forgot to contour. No, he's not in jail. He's walking free. So, fortunately, I already had these social media platforms. I started them as an outlet because I was really struggling with my looks after being burned and what beauty was. So, I started doing makeup online because other survivors had pointed out, like, oh, hey, how do you do that? How do you do scar camouflage? I used to do a lot heavier makeup because my skin would have been completely concealed, corrected, everything. And now I'm not of that mindset. I put my makeup on, but I'm not worried about this. It just is what it is. But back then I did a lot and I still don't have any problem with people doing it. I'm happy to show you, right? But I feel like, God put that in place so that I would have a way out financially because I'm permanently disabled. Do not sleep with your phone. I just saw a very bad story about that. And it's funny that you mention it because I fall asleep with mine all the time. And last night I woke up and took it out because it was on the charger. I woke up and moved it because I thought, wouldn't that be 1,000 ways to die? For me, like after all that, she went down because she couldn't put her phone charger away or she couldn't put her phone away. Not today, Satan. I still have disabilities. I hate to admit it. Um, but there are things that will never be the same, that I'll never be able to do quite the same. And I'm working right now to accept that because I plan to get back in the gym, get really in shape, you know, because the only thing that can stretch these skin grafts is muscle. Fat won't stretch them. Do you see how pretty that blush is? And we're not even done. Do you see how pretty it is going all the way across the face? And if you don't have the bag, get it all the way up under the eye. You see, isn't that pretty? My God, not just sticking to the cheek all the way. Painted by Esther. Y'all know who she is. My current favorite makeup artist. I'm using Huda. Um, what is it called? I don't know what this is called. Blush lighter. So it's a cross. Yeah, the muscles coming because I need to get. I don't have any junk in the trunk. They cut it out. They cut out my glutes. Ugh. So I'm like, what the heck? And I always had like little tight, but not big. But it took a lot of squats every day. If you're not squatting, are you even working out? If you haven't done your squats and lunges today, you have not worked out every day. So I want that back. And it never occurred to me that I could do that. Yeah, they had to take out some muscle because I got a bed sore. That was just like a tunnel. It was causing me, it was so painful. It was causing me so much pain. And it was connected and it was running right to my sacrum, which is the end of your spinal cord. And that is like the killer dead sore. That's the one that will take you out because the infection can run up your spinal cord and you're done. So they took it out, and I thought it was going to be like a little tunnel, right? And the surgeon, after when I went to the follow up, he's like, "Show me how much you think we cut out." And I was like, "Oh, probably like that," because that's what it felt like. And he's like, "That." He held his hand like that. And then he showed me a picture, and I thought, "Oh my God." It wasn't a big concern at the time because I had so many other problems, but you know, I'm doing great after surgery. I've just had some other illnesses. If y'all are just coming in, I had surgery at the end of last year. It went great, but I got an infection in the incision, and it's an infection that you probably wouldn't get as a regular people with real immunity, but I got it, and it's causing a problem because then I got sick also. Yeah, an infection running up your spinal column, you're done. You're septic, you're done. That's the dangerous one. Look, this is real melty. This is Kevin Aquan contour contrast stick. Why is it so loud? Kevin Aquan contrast stick. And you see how it's just adding a little bit of contour. It's not too dark, and it's so melty, you know? And they also make the blush and highlighter, but it's one of my favorites. Because I should have, normally I would have done that first, but I'm just not even thinking today. Y'all got me thrown off. I'm emotional. I knew it'd be good to see y'all, but I didn't know. Nope, I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna start crying again. There's no crying in social media. There's no crying. Suck it up. The contour, I went under my chin, not on it, under it, to create a shadow. This is still healing. You can see I'm kind of stuck to a degree. My jawline is still healing. It's not as pretty as it was, but I'm sure it'll work out. Hopefully, I won't have to have any more surgeries for a very long time. Um, y'all pray that this works out so I don't have to go back in. You know, infamous Eagle 111. Thank you so much. The super chat. Thank you so much. That's it. And that's my prayer. That's my sign that I won't have any more surgeries. It happened right at the same time. Yeah, my audition is going to go fine. It's just a walk with the swagger, and now I'm in a better mood. I feel like I have a little swagger in me. Do you see how that melts and it makes just the subtlest little difference? I love it so much. Don't get your contour too dark. You know, I mean, sometimes I know you want to be all dramatic and stuff, and where it's super dark, I do it too. But it doesn't need to be that dark to make the shadow that you need. Oh, there you are, Lit for Sweets. I need to get you back because where are you? I'm trying to get all the, can you make a comment? Thank you for the floating heart. I'm adding back all the moderators. If you make a comment, I can click and get you back on because I think you were one. 1111 Angel Wings. Thank you, Tinker. 7373 for the makeup brush. I do love my angel wings. I had actual angel wings, but they got left behind in Georgia. They were huge. They were real feathers. Big white angel wings. I love them. And right here, people call this my angel wing. I got you back on. Thank you. I'm glad you came in. Oh, thank you. Ooh, sparkly stuff. I like that for the bronze medal. Okay, I got to wrap this up. I got to do an audition. I came on today to get back in the saddle and to get a look for an audition tape. Y'all got to go watch the Super Bowl. This is super easy to apply. It is a scar, but look, looks like an angel wing, doesn't it? You see it? Nothing they do ever gets rid of it. Smooch, that's where you get smooches there. Angel wing. Yes. It's so crazy when a celebrity says they're a fan. It's like, God is good. And you got to stop and realize where you are personally. I started doing the makeup to help other people be able to do the scar camouflage and to heal myself from the stares. It was awful going in public the way people would stare in the beginning. And I just wanted to heal that. Oh, thank you, Angela's Marshmallow Eye. Thank you. Hey, Gwen from Detroit. This looks good and glowy. But yeah, it was so bad. And so I do the makeup and just, I didn't tell my story every day. I would just do makeup and talk about it and show people how they could do it. And that really, if I hadn't done that, what would I be doing now? I'm at an age where if I'm considered permanently disabled, I end up in what, a home? I don't get disability because I had money at the time this happened and I hadn't worked any W 2 wages. Thank you, Angela. Oh, we're getting to 500 likes. Thank you, Renee, for working the room. Oh, this liner is Tilt Beauty. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's so easy to hold. Okay, it's dirty, but Tilt Beauty. And this comes out. I don't want to take it out because I don't know how, but the liners come out. You can put a new one in so you keep this little handle. And their lipsticks are also refillable. I'm going to use this lipstick, but it's super um, friendly, dexterity friendly. And all of these are refillable. And this is so easy for me. Yeah, Tilt, Tilt. Wonderful new brand. You see how smooth it's going on? The young lady that started the brand, I can't think of her name, but she has arthritis since she was 13. So she's created this brand now at 21. I think it's great. I think it's great when we take our weakness and turn it into our strength. That makes me feel strong, you know? That makes me feel like a boss. Does it stay on long? Yeah, it's not as much of a stain as other brands, but it definitely wears all day for me. Trying to get rid of some of the redness. This is Fenty Beauty. What color is this? This is fine line, so it's a roll up, not an ink for your water line. And what color is it? Why would you not put it there? I'm about to say it again. I know I need glasses. Okay, the box. I think it's cashew. Yeah, cash you, like cashew. Cash you. That's the name of this color. And she has one for every skin tone because a lot of those, waterline highlighters are too light. The colors are not for everyone. That one by Tarte is not for everyone with darker skin, right? So this is designed to give you a bright under eye that fits your skin tone. That's why I bought these. I didn't have one that really worked for me. Everything I had was way too light, much for much lighter skin. I can't get rid of all the redness just because of how my face is. If I wanted to work really hard, I could, but I don't want to work really hard. If I had a big event, I might. If Getty Images was coming, but they're not. Okay, we've got blush everywhere. Oh, lipstick. We're going to put the highlight part. I'm going to finish my lipstick in a minute. This is the highlighter part of blush lighter. So pretty. So pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know if it's showing up right. I'll use a different brush. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. There we go. Do you see it? Oh my gosh. Each shade has its own highlighter. There it is. I need a denser brush. It was too fluffy. You can put on as much as you want, but for me, there's never too much highlighter. Go all the way into your blush. It's so pretty on camera as your head moves. Getty, I have a couple Getty. I have a Getty image and a Getty video, but I messed up on a couple of them, or on the first ones, because when they put the slate up, I would have them write Burned Beauty 2018 because that links to all my content. And they would write Burned Beauty 2018 on the slate, but Getty Images wouldn't let the photographer post it without an actual name. So I had a bunch of really good pictures that aren't on Getty. And then one day I was at an event and the photographer walked up to me and he's like, "You know, I'm submitting your pictures and you're not putting them up because you have to put your name." He he walked over to me in a full line of people to tell me, and I was like, "Oh." He's like, "You can put both, but it's got to say Tonya Meisenbach." So probably 4 or 5 Getty images didn't get posted, but it doesn't matter. People look at my pages more than they look at Getty images. Hey, I clip things. Yeah, it's been a hard road the past month. And that's a very, do you see how easy it is to apply? I'm wearing this super bright red because the audition is just stylish woman leaving work, walking down the street. I think this will draw attention. They're not going to see my face up close. Well, they are, because I have to do, at the beginning, you tell the camera your name, you make your own slate. Oh no, you lost it. I got hacked. Here we go, I'm fixing it. I got hacked. You're back as a mod. I clip things. I got hacked for like a day, and the hacker deleted all the mods, so nobody would be able to help me. That was a few weeks ago. So now I am putting them all back today, and I'll be putting them back for a while. Okay, I'm done. Should I put on some eyeshadow? Maybe. No. Come on. Maybe. I think I need to plug my phone up. Everything is a mess. Oh, here's my eyeshadow. I'm gonna have to come off mic. I didn't prepare again. Hear all the background noise because you need a charge. I got an iPhone 17. I was going to dual stream here and the clock app. I do have people there that love me. I don't love the app. I don't love the company. They were very bad to me, but there's people there that I could put the dual stream up. But then I learned that the camera is so much better on the iPhone 17. But I didn't get a good one. I got just like the regular one that didn't cost me any money, like this one. But even the selfie camera is so good for like doing these auditions and things, because they want something simple. They don't want you to take out your camera and create content. This is an eyeshadow stick by ColourPop Shadow Sticks. I'm making a shimmer. I think the shimmer will show up on camera. What was I even talking about? You guys know I'll be talking about stuff. You're back in though. I clip things. It's back into the mod. Yeah, this is pretty affordable shadow because it's ColourPop. Shadow sticks are so easy, like on a day where you're just heading out the door. I have a bunch of them. I just have to find them because I need a darker one for the corner, but I'm going to let it go today. All right, it's time for the Super Bowler. Are y'all going to watch? Y'all going to watch? No, it starts at 3:30. Well, from my time. Thank you, Joan. Oh, that does look pretty, doesn't it? Look, the red is really super red. I prefer to wear a blue red like my lipstick, like the Burn Beauty lipstick from Metaluso. That is my preference, like a deep blue, but this will pop on camera. It'll do what it needs to do. Thank you, Paris. Makeup is such a fun art. I reckon nobody needs it, but we love it. You know, like nobody needs to color their hair, but it's nice. I will, Gordy. I just pulled my lash off. Y'all, I don't know what is wrong with the inner corner of this eye. Nothing sticks to it anymore, not even glue. It must be turning up, you know? What, is there a puppy ball? Oh, I love puppies. You just got me distracted. I should be on the puppy ball. I love the puppy ball. I like the commercials, but there's no way I'm going to watch it. I don't even know if I can watch it. I don't have cable. All I have is streaming. I have Hulu, Roku, Netflix. I don't even know if I can watch it. Look, made it wonky. This side is the good side. It's the way things should look, but they don't. I love you. Hey, Michelle Williams. My dog, I don't know where he is. I think he's sleeping. Grady? He's probably not going to come because he knows I'm not going to take him for a WALK. I'm feeling pretty peppy right now, but overall, I wouldn't go for a walk. This is really bothering me. This infection I have is really bothering me. I bought a ball launcher for him, though, so I can shoot like a ball cannon, so I can really get him running in the backyard, because I'm not a very good ball thrower. I throw the ball, but not very far, so I got him a Nerf ball launcher. Good. I hope you are encouraged. I've seen the puppy ball. It's like a little cute thing that they do right before the show to make people watch their commentary. Everybody loves dogs. I love these lashes. Look, I can move them. Michael Danger is going to say, leave that on. Leave that alone. The infection is pretty bad. It was an unusual bacteria, and I took Levaquin for 18 days, but that didn't get it. So now I've got a lot of fluid, like it kind of moved, like the area where it was healed on the skin, but inside it's swollen up, like into my armpit. Very uncomfortable. It's way bigger. So you can't really see it, but it is if you looked directly. Really tight, really uncomfortable. And I'm just praying. I do not want to go back into surgery. I just don't feel like I can take it right now. These lashes are Lily lashes, self-adhesive. I don't know where I put them. Self-adhesive lashes by Lily Lashes. I did not use glue. Self-adhesive, no glue needed. Lily, Lilly. Right, when we say it hurts, it hurts. And it does. I feel great now because, you know, if you can laugh through things or smile or chat, it makes pain and healing. It helps healing and it makes pain less. I always laughed in the burn unit. People could hear us, and I think some people were irritated by it because they were so sad, and I don't know. But I couldn't stop because it helped me stay sane, joking with the nurses, joking with my kids. They would play songs and I would dance, you know, in the bed. I could hardly move. I wasn't even able to walk, but it was fun to laugh and make jokes. My rings are from everywhere. I've got them tagged on my shop now. There's a link in my bio because some is Amazon, some is from TikTok, Amazon. This was a gift, but you can get it on Amazon. Oh, what did it say? Lebo him? Let me find it. Lebo him. You have made my day. You have positive and your encouraging words about me. Oh, thank you. Said, has anyone ever told you how beautiful you are? Yes, lately. You know what the thing is? You have to believe it when people tell you, give you compliments, you know? Hey, Red, you ready for the Super Bowl? I'm about to get off. I came on to do my makeup with everyone while I got ready to create an audition tape. And of course, I stayed on longer than I said I was going to because I enjoy it. The infection will clear. I just don't want it to be surgery. I don't want it to be that it has to be removed. So my body can heal it. Smoochable lip. Michael Danger says that lip looks very smoochable. It's very smooth. It's very, the formula is amazing. You can't put this on wrong, you know. Yeah, that's right. Faith in God. I'm going for the seagulls. Said that on purpose. The Seahawks. I did get it confused and call them the seagulls for a while because I don't know what a Seahawk is. Good seeing you. I'll get another live scheduled. I go back to the doctor on Thursday, but probably come on Tuesday. I need to get a schedule going. Go Seagull. Go Ravens. There's a lot of Ravens around here. I just need to get my schedule back together. I was overwhelmed by the thought of trying to get the moderators back in. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go through. And it's really on the back end. It's so difficult to put the moderators in. And then I realized you can do it while you're live. I mean, literally, I had no idea. And so just getting this done, it's like, it feels good. I don't know if y'all know what I mean. The raven around here, his name is Wasabi, because he went into a trash can and got the lump of wasabi out and ate it. And then he flew around. Where did he get water? We lived near Lake Encino around the way. He went and he found water. His name is Wasabi. There's a bunch of giant ravens here. All right, y'all, we got to go watch the Super Bowler. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my little video, watch the Super Bowl. I need to spray my makeup. I didn't do a lot of powder today, right? I really like this blush just coming all the way across. It's so pretty. And it's not my idea. It's painted by Esther, who has been doing this everywhere, and it's just so pretty. Painted by Esther is the makeup artist. Got everybody just blushed out. Oh, Grady came to drink water. Oh. He's going to drink the whole bowl, and it's giant. Good night. Isn't he cute? What's 517 mean? Does it have something to do with the Super Bowl? Love you, sugar. Where are you going? We're not going outside. Are you upset? Get your froggy. Don't you see Mr. Frogman right there? Don't you see Mr. Frogman sitting there waiting on you? Okay. Guess not. Guess Mr. Frogman is out. Well, this is the best I've looked in over a month. I've gone out a couple of times. I can't remember why. That I had to go put makeup on only twice in this whole time. And I tell you, it lifts my spirits when I have this on. So thank you, Michael Danger. Y'all get ready for the Super Bowl. I'll post my next live, which will probably be Tuesday. At what time did I used to do? 2 p.m. Pacific time? Thank you, May. And I set with the e.l.f. setting spray to keep it glowy. Let me go do my audition. I love y'all. Good luck to whoever you're pulling for the Super Bowl, and I'll see you next week. And I love y'all. Remember that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass.